the sparring arena.
Have you any news? We will persevere.
Okay, now where are you flying me to? Really? This is where you're flying me to? It was just over here. I could have easily done this.
Let us speak.
These creatures are relentless in their assault against one another. Seed bearers of bad news. When these seed bearers are slain, their seeds survive. From them spring new seed bearers, not over years, but hours. Leaving their remains here would soon cause the outpost to be overrun. We have learned that the burning their remains prevents this from happening.
Be brave. You are not alone.
Welcome to the front lines, Commander, where the wastelands and the jungle collide. The battle below rages on, but I believe one side is beginning to overwhelm the other. This cannot be allowed to happen. The Grondlings are gaining an upper hand and must be stopped before they pose a threat to High Pass. I will get closer to the battle while you thin their ranks. Meet me within Affliction Ridge. Oh, okay, there. I was like, what? When you're done. Just
The
later.
strong of spirit will always triumph.
Gotta kill some corpses. Kill some corpses. Yeah, that is what I just said. Seed bearers? Ah, these things. Ancient seed bearers.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Come at me!
Can't see anything by this giant ogre following me around.
Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Attacks with targets take 20% additional damage for 20 seconds. Oh, excuse me, 12 seconds. This I am okay with. Out of my way, Gorn Gouger. What the heck you doing right here?
Have you any news?
Harsh reminder. Oh. I still need to kill more gremlins. Forgot. My bad. How are you little bastards hurting?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh baby.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's just eat some mana pudding and everything will be okay. Where's that?
I am listening.
You have a true talent for combat.
Be brave. You are not
Ooh,
alone.
level. The Ancients should not be a problem for your outposts for some time. We have company. Commander, I've spotted Iron-Horde soldiers nearby. It is bolding for them to venture into such deadly territory. If we do not deal with their presence, they will surely be a threat to your camp. While I scout deeper into the canyons, may I request your help in investigating the camp?
We will persevere.
Well, I guess so, since you asked nicely. Dying Beast. Release the creature from his chains. Huh?
Back to the dust with you!
Rexstar? The hunter?
That spell isn't ready yet.
That is awesome. Thank you, friend. I am in your debt. This arrogant Iron Horde has made a dangerous enemy today. You have saved my precious companion, Nisha. I owe you a great debt. The Iron Horde lured me away to separate us. I shall not make the same mistake again. They have inflicted grievous wounds, and I fear we must cause her even more pain before the healing process can begin. Please use a burning log from the nearby fire to cauterize her wound. I will hold her down. Can I just freeze it? That'll help. Cauterize it.
You'll be okay.
Nisha must make it through this. Thank you, her wounds have closed. Nisha will heal. This ordeal has taken a toll on her. She needs water and rest. I will bring her to my camp and make her comfortable. Will you meet us there with some fresh water? Recover 100 quenching waters from Steam Fury elementals. Basilisk Busher. Basilisk is one of Nisha's favorite meals. This is where she hunts. This is likely how those Iron Horde bastards were able to capture her. Why would they go to this trouble to subdue her this way? Perhaps together you and I might learn the answer as we punish them for their transgressions. For now, Nisha's going to need some food. While I tend to her, will you do her hunting for her?
Go forth to victory!
The mount is riding the owner.
I
quenching waters I get from each one of these elementals. I do like how they change like the elemental skin in each expansion. I like it. I think I like this. I like this one.
It's too far away.
Certainly don't hate it.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Uh oh, steam detonation. Decaying basilisk? Do I really want to like use that? I feel like she'd probably want something a little fresher, you know what I mean? If I was on the verge of death and I wanted something to bring me back to life, I would not want rotting corpse meat. But then again, I'm not a, you know, couple 100-pound bird.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that.
Is there even enough elementals here? Jeez. I think I cleared the place out.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There's 100. I don't know about you, but I don't want to get near that thing.
That's still
Alright, to Rexar's camp. Haratha?
Is this one of yours?
Budgie. I'm selling stuff to an ox. She downed the meat in one gulp. Damn, girl. Nisha raises her head. Nisha laughs at the water. Where did she get me a ring?
What do you need?
Keepers. Ding keeper. That's adorable. Found this one skulking nearby. She claims to be an ally of yours. Is this true, or does she cook slowly over my fire?
Go with honor.
This one is one of my allies. Dabu.
Light's blessing to you.
Thank you for vouching for me, Commander. I'm glad you arrived when you did. The Laughing Skull Orcs practice some strange spirit magic, but none of their traditions could be quite useful. But one of their traditions could be quite useful in our situation. While I make preparations, can you gather the reagents? First, we need crystals from the husk of Gorn corpses. You can find their bodies in the canyon.
The strongest spirit will always triumph.
I already have learned much from watching the Laughing Skull. Traveling through Gorn tunnels was thought to be impossible due to the acid they leave behind, but the orcs found a way around it. We will leave some of the shells of the Gorn within the canyon. If you see any of their tunnel craters ready to burst, approach them and the Gorn will come pouring out. This way you can kill them many at once and find the shells more quickly.
Melanora Akar.
Melanora Akar.
Lokar!
You saved Nisha. In turn, I will assist you in cleansing this canyon of Ironhold. Nisha's vengeance. Since I left on my last hunt, the Ironhorde have drawn near and reinforced their positions. They've created a target-rich environment. I must continue nursing Nisha to health for now. You go in my stead, friend. Fill them with fear and pain that they inflicted on her. Make their screams fill the canyon.
Go with honor.
Screams and growls echo from the canyon below, even more than usual. I don't dare leave Nisha here alone yet. Will you investigate those noises splash damage?
Dabu.
Dabu. Puffer? How many pets and stuff does Rexar have? While I wait for the respawn. There we go.
That spell is ready. That's still
Whoops. It's over here.
that spell isn't ready yet. That's still. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Quest. Weaponized orders.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That is still recharging. That's still recharging.
Oopsie. That might have been a bad idea.
I don't have a target. I can't cast that.
The orders are to capture 4 additional Grom for weaponization. Of your first group, only one survived the entire process. One attacked our soldiers relentlessly, had to be put down, yet another fell victim to a misfire. While being fitted, yet another rolled onto its cannon in its sleep. We're still cleaning up that mess. Rest assured your efforts are not in vain.
That spell isn't ready.
Moving 10% faster with 10% haste. You little tunnel bastards.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
1 of 9? Oh. It's gonna take a while.
That's still recharging.
Ooh, 3.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging.
One more Gorn shell. And more crystals. Ah! I need a lot more crystals. Don't wake the sleeping monsters. Oh, we done fucked up. down here? Gorge Rylac? Glut? He doesn't look so tough. As I pop it, like every cooldown I have.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
65 agility. Alright. Definitely needed that. Whoop. That's all of them. Yep. Time to hand some crap in. Out of my way.
Let us speak.
I've learned some of the Laughing Skull traditions. This is less strange than many. Gorn crystals are used by some as weapons. The acid left behind can be deadly though, even to the wielder.
The strong of spirit will always triumph.
Pretty good neck.
I am listening.
Gorns seem willing to eat anything in their path, alive or otherwise. Ah yes, these shells work perfectly.
We will persevere.
Sug.
Zog. They are enslaving Gron. This is an even bigger problem than I might have seen.
Strength.
Nisha's vengeance. Thank you, splash damage. Nisha is nearly returned to
Go
health.
forth to victory.
This is great news.